Alright, so I'm doing this, I'm here doing this show, and I know I said last time that I was going to try and do certain days, and I knew that wasn't realistic for me though. Like everything I've seen shows me to do videos, on a regular schedule, and I honestly feel like I suck at a regular schedule. Every time I try to do a regular schedule, it just doesn't work out. So, but I wanted to do a video on what I have been working on kind of this week. My big thing is I've been working a lot with a new program about that has to do with making money online. And I try out lots of different programs, see what works, see just how they're set up. And I have a lot of experience with different ones, and I know other people that know about other programs. So one of my friends, Mastalak, who is a member of my website, also a sponsor of my website, um, is somebody who has been also into trying out a lot of different programs too, and just invited me to one, and I am so super thrilled about it. I'm like totally excited, and I've been obsessing over it now for a few days. But I wanted to let you know about some of the different places that I have tried making money online, and that's something I'm going to be talking about a lot in my upcoming videos. So I'll tell you all about that. I'm going to be doing videos on each one of them, answering any questions you might have, or sharing my experiences with those different programs. I have on my website different groups that are set up for, like, I'm working on this program, for example, and there's a group related to it. So if you are interested in that, you can join that group, and you'll get all of the discussion information about it, all the videos and photos uploaded, everybody's comments you'll be notified of, so you can ask questions and learn together with the rest of us. I'm doing that for all of these different opportunities, so that if there's one or two or a couple that you want to really focus on, go join that group, and that's what you'll get the information about. So it's really fun, and I'm enjoying it. So I decided I'm going to set up a new page on the site that's kind of a hub for all of those different opportunities. So it's all laid out nice for you. This is something that my website members have been interested in for a long time. When you join my website, there's a list of interests that you can put that you're into and things like that. And I have noticed a lot of people are interested in making money. So not only that, but I have started groups about making money in the past, but I didn't really have a big direction for them back then. So now it's going to be more categorized by what type of money making opportunity it is. So if you just want to put all of your energy into one specific money making opportunity, which can be really a good thing to do, is to specialize in one thing, then you can, just stick with that. So there's all different ways that you can make money online, and there's many more than what I'm going to talk about. These are just some of the ways that I have tried, and I've done other things too, but I just put together kind of a quick list for this show, so I would have something, know what I want to talk about. So game leagues, that's one thing that is kind of new, but it's really exciting. And on my website, I do have a leagues tab, and that leagues tab will take you to join one of the game leagues that I have. And actually, I'm adding one of Mastalak's game leagues later today. The game leagues are cool for a few different reasons. Now, I'm realizing as I just got one of the members signed up, or I was helping him get signed up, and realized I have some flaws in my page that I need to work on, or, things that I need to add to the page so that it's a smoother joining experience. I appreciate him, TC 4321, for being patient with me and hanging in there while we figured out how to get him in there. I don't know if he's played any games yet. We just got him in last night. So we're still working out bugs as far as that goes. But it's going to be really fun, because then I need to have 5 members signed up to that. If you're interested in online games where you can win like prizes and cash and stuff, you might want to look into joining. I'll try and remember to add a link in the description. Otherwise, comment and let me know, or just hit me up and let me know that you want to find out more and get in on that. But Yeah, I need at least 5 people for the league to start, and then then I can set it all up to get us going and playing games and having fun. The leagues that I have right now are Knockout Trivia. That one's really fun. You get a whole bunch of players at once and answer trivia questions, and there's like 4 different answers that you can pick from, and each round the people that get it wrong are knocked out, and you get down to whoever gets the number one is the winner, obviously, and they get entered into a drawing for all kinds of awesome prizes, and they get like a little, like an icon, a badge icon saying that they're the winner. So it's fun. I like online games. I play online games a lot, especially ones that involve other people. The social aspect is really nice. I enjoy that. So the leagues are going to be fun. There's also a Card King league that I have up there. And Card King is a game of higher or lower. So you'll get your card and then you guess if it's higher or lower to earn points. Um, and you see how far you can go in the game, how many rounds you can last. So there's that one that you can join also. And then going to be adding Master Lock's Gold Streak League, and that is you get a question, like a survey question. Think Family Feud. You get a survey question, and then you have to pick like which one do you think is the most popular answer. And if you get it right, you move on to another one. And you try to see how many of those in a row you can get before you get taken out. So I'm adding that one later today. And those are a whole lot of fun. Like I said, you can actually win prizes and stuff for playing. It doesn't cost anything. You can play for free every day, a limited number of games. And then if you want to play more, then you can buy credits and keep playing. But that's up to you. You're never required to do that. And then once you've played a certain amount of games, you'll start showing up in the leaderboards for the leagues. So I'm super excited about that. I think that's going to be so much fun. I just set up the league, so I've only got a couple of members so far. So yeah, we need a couple more people to get in here and join with us so we can play and have a good time. And who doesn't want to make some money while they're playing and having a good time? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of working online, I think, is to enjoy what you're doing and kind of, like do your own thing. So I'm all for that. I really am looking forward to doing this. And the cool thing is, if you want, you can join now. And if you decide you want to start your own leagues and make money from it that way, that's what it's all about. I'm here to tell you how to make money online. And you can win money by playing the games, or you can set up your own league. And from there, then you can make money off of that. And I have tons of other great ideas on how to make money, but that's one of the new ones that I'm super excited about. Along with the recent opportunity I'm working on, there are also products that you can sell. One thing that is really cool that you can do is you can shop from your own store, and it gives you credits and points, and then you actually, a lot of the items in the store, there's over 90,000 products, and you get your own store, you shop from your own store, you get credits for it, and then on top of that, you get stuff that you would normally buy in real life. I mean, I looked up toilet paper, okay? Like, I just was curious. And I get Scott toilet paper because it lasts forever. It doesn't get all linty and crap. Like, they had a pack of, I don't know what it costs at the store, but I mean, I know it's not that expensive. But I was like, oh, I'll go look. And they had like a 27 pack for $27. I was like, $1 a roll? That's awesome. Like, sweet. Okay. So, I don't know. You can buy, I mean, whatever. You can buy, there's so many things too that are like just catch your eye, that are really fun things that you didn't even think about before, but now you want to buy them. And a lot of these items are also available in the penny auctions. And that's something you can make money promoting too, is the penny auctions. And the penny auctions are fun too. They're like, I could get hooked on that. You go and you get your credits and you bid on your auctions, and pennies at a time, and get stuff like really, really cheap, like 95% below retail value. I want to say it was either 70 or 75%. Like, everything is like either 70 or 75% off retail value or more, because they put a ceiling on how high the auction is allowed to go. Plus, depending on when you bid in the auction and how many bids you do, you win credits along the way. There's like little, like after this much time in the auction, you can do it, set a bid, put in a bid again, and you'll win credits. So you build credits and stuff on top of just putting in your bids. Plus, if you are an affiliate with this company, then you, oh my gosh, I like totally just went, something about affiliate and the company and blah, blah, blah. Let me look at my paper for what I'm supposed to talk about again. I mean, I got all into, I knew I was going to bring up the penny auctions. Penny auctions, though, are something you can make money off of and get really great deals on stuff. And I mean, it's legitimately great deals on stuff. And it's a whole nother show on how to explain, like, the whole, how everything works and how it can be legitimate and, like, how it can be, like, this stuff is actually, it's actually that way for a reason. So, you can sell products, you can get deals on products for yourself if you want, and then you can also do the penny auctions. You can be an affiliate and recruit other people underneath you. It is like there's this program that I'm talking about has a lot to do with multi-level marketing, which is something I'm really familiar with. And there's so many different companies out there that you can get tangled up with that are like a disaster. There are so many bad or poorly put together, poorly executed multi-level programs out there. And a lot of them want you to put up a whole bunch of money. You know, my mom did one, and they wanted her to put up thousands of dollars up front and then like huge monthly fees. And luckily she's a businesswoman and she talked them way down. She still did pay for it though. Not near as much up front. I mean, not at all, not even close. And then a monthly fee. But this program is totally free, and it has the most incredible resources on the planet for any program that I've ever seen. Their website is so well put together. They have an incredible group of people that are just like all working together and all reach out to each other and help each other. And it's just so, wow. I'm blown away, and I am having so much fun already. And if anybody wants to know about it, come talk to me, because I've been around the block on the internet for a long, long, long time. And I've done my share of marketing stuff for a long time too. But wow, it's really impressive. It's really exciting. So yeah, I'll definitely be talking about that a whole lot more in the future. That's one of my big priorities right now as far as the different, I'm doing a ton of different programs, but this one is like one that I'm super pumped up about. Like, yeah, I can't put it down. So yeah, and you can, yeah, so those are a few different ways you can make money with that. Something else that I've been doing for a really long time is making money off of selling advertising or monetization. Selling advertising is something like I build social networking websites. So I've explored quite a huge number of advertising companies, and, you know, I've sold ads straight out by myself, you know, directly to the customer without a middleman lots and lots of times. And I've also tried out different ad networks. And the two of the ad networks that I'm working with the most right now is ExoClick and the Google AdSense. And I spend a good amount of time, you know, figuring out what works and what doesn't. But I have groups set up for each of those. So if you'd like to learn about either of those, that'd be great. Like ExoClick, I have a few different ad zones available on my site right now with them. And, you know, if you have a website, you can, they do all kinds of websites, which is great about them, because some of the projects I've worked on, I haven't been able to use Google because my audience was a more mature audience. So you couldn't, Google won't do anything adult at all. And I mean, I'm talking like, I'm not sure, but well, I saw a thing, I think that they said that I could qualify for gambling stuff now, which is kind of surprising. A lot of times gambling is considered adult. a tattoo website or a liquor related website. Those are, or tobacco, all that's adult. It doesn't, adult just doesn't mean porn or whatever like that. But, Google doesn't like to get into that kind of stuff as far as, they don't want you to make money off of ads for that. So, and, I think it just has to do with the kind of advertising they want to attract. They don't want to put those groups of people together. So, so I'm working with both of those right now. As far as the Google AdSense, I'm using that in conjunction with my YouTube videos and the video monetization. So, I had, well, not been skeptical about it. Like, I figured it probably works before, but I had never made any money. I tried it years ago, and I didn't think it was working, so I just kind of gave up and left it alone. Well, just like in this last month, I happened to log in and find out, like, I made a whole bunch of money while I was just not even thinking about it, and that was so awesome. So I'm giving it a try again, and, it starts out slow. It always does. It always does. You'll be so frustrated for the longest time because you're getting, like, maybe a couple of pennies, like, every few days, and you're watching it like, this is just not adding up. I'm spending all this time, and, like, I barely have anything happening. How can I possibly ever make any real money off of this? And they're all like that, all the ad companies, especially, the banner ad networks and things like that. And, it's frustrating. I've worked with a lot of them over the years. And you know what else is, you'll get frustrated and you want to see money start coming. So the first place that I was with for a few years, I did make a little money, but I went in there and I started spending a ton of money on advertising my site so that I could see some action, and I spent way more than I was making. And it was a lack of experience. It was like not knowing what I was doing, and yeah, I spent way more than I ever made. But you really, if you are good at making your own content, running a blog or making videos or uploading photos or whatever, you have a favorite social media account that allows you to add something in there. Like if you have like with a blog, obviously WordPress or Blogger, those have places where you can put ads in the side. Or if you have your own website, you can do it with videos too. Some companies, well, most companies these days offer multiple solutions where you can put video ads on, like they would on YouTube, or, different like interstitial ads that are in your page, or there's ads that are for your mobile phone, or there are ads that are pop unders that your guests will see after they close your web page, those sort of things. There's others too, but if you're good at creating, then that's definitely something you want to look into if you're interested in making money online. Take advantage of that. Why not? If there's, especially too, like if you're into specific topics, then, and you write consistent articles that have to do with that topic, you'll get advertisers that are about that topic. And that's when things really work out well, because it looks good with what you're writing about, it matches, and you're drawing the audience about that subject. And so this advertiser might actually be useful to them. That's what it's really all about. You want something that's going to end up benefiting your reader rather than annoying them. So if you can be good and consistent about what you're talking about, what you're doing, like your interests, follow your interests, but try to like stick on certain topics for a while, because that will attract people that are, interested in that, and then it'll attract the advertiser that's interested in that, and everybody meshes together and it's all good and happy. So creating content is definitely a good thing to do. You can do like this and do the YouTube videos and get ads put on there. That's always awesome. Like it turned out, hey, it works. And that's what I want to tell you about, is like, I let you know which of these things actually have worked for me. I have received a paycheck for, doing YouTube videos and having them monetized. So, hey, I know I can make money there. Why not pursue that? I know it takes a long time to build. It's not something where, that's the thing. A lot of people get really frustrated about making money online, because there are so many different things that say, hey, make money, make money, make money. And you don't know which one is good to go to. You don't know which one you're going to understand. You know, a lot of them are good in concept, but they're not well put together. So you get into this, it's like you're confused. And like some companies, you know, there's a thing that I've noticed more recently. Companies I'm starting to work with are people that actually, when I sign up to their website, they actually contact me. They actually talk to me. I used to look for websites, like I thought it was weird at first because websites used to be a place you go to follow their on-screen instructions and figure it out yourself. And if they weren't good at communicating exactly how to do that to somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, it's not happening. It's not working out. These days, I'm running into more and more websites where they actually contact you. And I mean, not just send an email, like they might call you on the phone. You know, this new affiliate opportunity I'm working with now, they actually have like a chat built into their site, and you have different people that are assigned to help you out, and they want you to do well, so they will do well. So they're all about helping you and directing you and leading you, giving you advice and suggestions. It's very hands-on. And I mean, those are the kind of companies these days that are making it, that are becoming successful because they make real connections with the people. That's a big thing. So, and that's the great thing about video too and live streaming is that you can connect with people like that now, where I can sit here, my video, I'm looking kind of choppy, but you know, you can sit here and have a conversation, you know, or you can ask me a question maybe in the comments, and the next time I can talk about that and explain things a little bit more. I wish there was a magic wand to fix my connection though. I look like I'm in Minecraft. I thought it was going to be better. I'm not sure yet. Still looking a little pixely. Okay, we're working on it. So, besides monetizing content, another thing I've done a whole lot of is work for chat services. And there's all different kinds of chat services out there. Some are just plain text chat. Some are webcam chat. Some are, like, what else was I going to say? Text chat. I don't remember what I had another one. There's multiple kinds of chats. Like, so yeah. I've tried tons of them, and I've seen which ones, you know, pay out well and for the most part, I've never really run into any that don't pay on time or anything like that. Everybody's been pretty legitimate that I've tried out, which is nice because, you know, a lot of people are skeptical. They don't know if they've never done that, they don't know what to look for, you know, and things like that. But I've been around that a lot over the years. And so I can kind of scope out a website and like see if they're legitimate before I even start working with them. Right now, my particular favorite one is a chat room that is private for new Groovin Rhythms members, and I have to actually give you access to that. If you're a member of my website or become a member of my website and would like to know more about that or get involved in that, let me know. You can make money a multiple amount of ways in that chat room, and like you can go in there, and there's a way I can let you know about where you can just chat and you can make money for chatting. All you have to do is chat. You don't need a webcam. All you need to do is use your fingers and chat, and you can make money doing that. Then you can also make money playing games in a certain area of the chat. You play games and you win prizes, which gets you money. So that's another way of playing games to make money. You can also make money in the chat if you do have a webcam and people choose to watch you. And you know, every minute you're in chat, and somebody's paying to watch you, you're making money. You can make money in the chat by referring other people to the chat. You invite more people to chat, and you can make money from that if they decide to buy things like tokens and stuff like that. Tokens can be used to tip people and to view videos. So if they're into viewing videos, you know, they bought tokens and you referred them, you make money off of them purchasing the tokens, and then you also make money off of them watching your video. On top of all of that, you can make money if people tip you. They can tip you with their tokens that they bought, and that makes you money also. So that's another thing you can do. So all of those different ways are options as to how you can make money in this chat. And like I said, it's just for my website members only. Ask me, talk to me if you're interested. And it's really fun. I mean, like, I've done a lot of different chats, and this is definitely my favorite one right now. It's really just like a cool, like, chilled out place to hang out. I really enjoy the company of the people that are there. Shout out to you guys, all my pajama party people. And it's just called pajama party because that's what we called it, you know. Whether or not I have not really seen many people wearing pajamas over there. I myself included. You just come as you are. So, but yeah, it's really fun and a good way to make money. And you know what else is awesome about it is that all you have to do is make $5 before you can cash out. And you can make $5 easily in one day. And then, and I mean, you can, you know, whatever amount, but all you do is once you come up to $5, then you can cash out and go straight into your PayPal account. And it's easy as that. And, you know, you don't have to, it's not like a big crazy sign up process either, which is awesome. Like a lot of like webcam sites make you, when you sign up to be a performer, this one's like not like that at all. You know, you're just somebody hanging out chatting. You're not a performer. You're not an employee. You're not an independent contractor, you know, any of that. You don't fill out big, crazy paperwork. You don't, you know, I don't even think I had to send in my ID. I don't remember. But it's a very lightweight. Like, it's like you go in, you use your email, you sign in. If you decide you like it, there is, like, it's free to hang out and chat and everything. If you want to, like, upgrade your account, it's $5 for life to be able to, like, you get more options and stuff. And that's when you can start. You have to do the $5 thing to make money. But if you don't have $5 right now, ask me. I can probably take care of that for you just to get you going. It's $5. It's no big deal. And it's not even like I'm going to, like, dig into my pocket and, take out $5. I know people. So if you're interested in doing this and, you know, but you don't have $5 right now, no problem. Talk to me. We'll get it figured out. So, it's seriously fun. I hang out there for hours every day. So, you can usually find me there, and I got a lot of good friends that are usually there, and we have a good time. It's a good group of people. So I definitely, recommend that you look into that with me if you're interested. So yeah, then, okay, so I was mentioning the game leagues. That is actually part of, okay, I'm doing this affiliate program, and the affiliate program, I signed up through a site called SFI, and that was because Masterlock, my friend, started talking about it, and he had been on there for a while, and he just got back into it recently. So I went and checked it out, and it was just like so incredible. I couldn't wait to get started, and that's exactly what I did. I got started, and I just, you know, just like dove straight into it. And but that's what they have. They're partnered. SFI is partnered with Triple Click, sorry, and that is where the games are: the Knockout Trivia, Card King, and then Masterlock's Gold Streak League that I'm going to be adding later today. And you know, you sign up as an affiliate there, and then you have access to Triple Clicks, and then you can sell all their products and all their you know, do the game leagues and all that kind of stuff. So then we have, yeah, like I said, we've got the retail sales affiliate programs, different affiliate programs that I know about. Like, as far as retail sales would be either Amazon, Masterlock and I both are Amazon associates, and then the SFI and Triple Clicks is like the big opportunity that I'm like super stoked about right now. So, you know, I have groups for each of those. You can definitely join those and find out more. and I'll be talking all about them. So I'll keep letting you know, and after a while, maybe you'll decide, hey, that's pretty cool. Like, I want to try this too. So, and if you have any questions or comments for me about any of this kind of stuff, you can leave it below in the comment section. So, I would love to answer any questions that you might have. I haven't really started promoting the penny auctions yet. I'm working on it. There's so many different things that I'm working on, so it's, one at a time. But I have done the auctions, and they're really fun. Like, it's like playing penny slots. So I enjoy it. It's cool. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll teach you also about selling advertising, for now specifically through ExoClick or Google AdSense. Checking through the notes to make sure I got everything. I think I covered all those topics pretty well. And the content creation, and the online chat services. Wow, I did good. I was like, I wrote all these notes beforehand, before my show, and I've been through the front page, and I looked to the back page, and it's kind of like recap, like it all kind of, I think I talked about most of this stuff, which is awesome. So, as far as me and YouTube, I have a hard time deciding, like, when to do my shows, but that's not really the issue. It's more like sticking with it. I'm really off and backwards and different a lot of times when it comes to anything from, like, my sleep schedule to when I do things. I mean, like, when I have a job outside the house, I totally go to work on time and do everything like that, make sure I'm awake on time and all that stuff. But, like, when I am working for myself, I could, especially when I'm in a creative mode, I could stay awake for a few days. And then, like, I'm really freaking tired. Like I had said, hopefully I would make a video on Friday. And I thought about it on Friday, but I had someone in from out of town, and then I was just exhausted. I hadn't slept much the days before that. And so for me, I would say please subscribe to me so that you know when my videos show up. Because I don't know, like, a day of the week to tell you. Because things always change for me. It just always seemed to be that way. I've tried to fit into the schedule mold, and it never turns out the way I want it to. I feel like, I make a promise and I can't keep it. And I don't want to be like that. I'd rather, like, tell you, hey, I'll be around when I'm around, and, we can catch up. Because what do you want from me? I'm living my life. It's just the way it is. I don't know. I never was good with organization and, when it comes to stuff like that. I've tried so many times over the years. People give me a hard time about my sleep schedule and stuff. I try to fix it. It doesn't happen. So yeah, I think I covered everything that I want to talk about. I'm going to be working on, tonight, I'll be working on adding Masterlock's League stuff to the site under the Leagues tab. And then I'm also probably going to be working on the money page, working on adding all the different components that I can help you guys learn about, or, things like that. Let me know what you want to know about. Comment and like my videos, subscribe to my channel, share me with your friends. I look forward to talking with you more soon. I will cut it off there, I guess, so I don't bore you. But thanks for watching. Have a great night.